Coming up next, Salesian News Asia-Pacific.
Hello folks, glad to have you join us for the 78th episode of Salesian News Asia-Pacific. I am your host RJ Brian of Radio Salesian 90.8 FM, the voice of the hills, the first community radio of Don Bosco Asia since 2016. This show is brought to you by Bible Diary 2022 from Don Bosco Publishing, Hyderabad. Salesian Cooperator gets Presidential Award for creating a turmeric revolution. Sister Eugenia Lalu reports from Shillong.
Miss Trinity Sayo of Jainti Hills, Meghalaya was conferred the Padma Shri by the President of India, Ram Nath Kovind, at a glittering function in New Delhi on 8 November 2021. Trinity is a Salesian Cooperator and school teacher from the small village of Mule of Maukandeng parish in Jowai Diocese of Meghalaya in northeast India. The Presidential Award is India's fourth highest civilian honor for her contribution in promoting the best variety of the Indian spice, the Lakadong turmeric. It took Trinity 18 years to make the turmeric revolution a sensation. It inspired the government of Meghalaya state to launch the Mission Lakadong in 2018, a program that envisions a production target of 50,000 metric tons of turmeric per year by 2023.
Bust of legendary Salesian unveiled in Shillong. Father Michael Makri reports from Shillong.
The St. Joseph's Socio-Cultural Organization of Lightcourt Parish unveiled a bust of the legendary Salesian Father Silvanus Ngi Lungdo on the 7th November 2021. Father Ngi, as he was properly called, died on May 28, 2016. A well-known exorcist, a missionary, an author, a political and a social thinker, Father Ngi was born on the 3rd January 1921 in Riboy district of Meghalaya. After becoming a Salesian on the 6th January 1948, he was ordained a priest on the 1st of July 1958 in Turin, Italy. He was a popular editor of the Kasi Weekly, Kasur Shipara, for nearly 2 decades from the year 1976. Father Ngi wrote more than 40 books, including biblical commentaries. But among his outstanding literary contributions are his Kasi Hebrew, Kasi Greek, and Kasi Aramaic dictionaries. He translated and edited, along with the late Reverend Father Henry Fantin, the Kasi Catholic Bible, a landmark literary volume in the Kasi language.
Salesian Parish reaches relief to remote Sundarban village. Parish priest Father Sunil Lakra reports from Diamond Harbour, West Bengal.
Missionaries of Charity Sisters from Boys Town joined us for Sunday Mass and relief distribution at Bonsamnagar, some 75 kilometers from Diamond Harbour. Sundarban is a mangrove area in the delta formed by the confluence of Ganges, Brahmaputra and Meghna rivers in the Bay of Bengal. After Holy Mass, we distributed food rations consisting of rice, dal and oil, as well as blankets and medicines to 90 very poor families. The village is 3 hours journey each way from Diamond Harbour. Of this, 60 kilometers is land route and 15 kilometers by boat. This is a small island with a population of about 12,000 people, depending entirely on agriculture. This year, due to cyclone Yas and floods, they lost their crops. Salesians who reached Diamond Harbour 20 years ago on 8th December 2001 today cater to some 15 islands of Sundarban area.
Salesians create first Happy Zone learning space for children in Kerala. Don Bosco alumnus and project partner Dr. George Panika reports from Kolkata.
Thanks to trusted, reliable and globally renowned partner organizations of Don Bosco, Jugenddritte Welt, JEW Austria, and International STEAM Research, ISR, students at Don Bosco School, Puthupalli, near Kottayam in Kerala, South India, remain curious, excited, and eager to spend quality time engaging in discovering rather than just covering their subject portions in the classroom. JEW is supporting this initiative financially, while ISR with their STEAM experts are implementing the project within the Happy Zone STEAM space set up at school. The students have hands-on integrated science, technology, engineering, arts and mathematics activities with the use of futuristic technologies as therapeutic education. This system of education helps students gain crucial 21st century skills of critical thinking, creativity, communication and collaboration, or the 4 C's as it is commonly known, rather than just rote learning. Teachers have become natural therapists as they engage as facilitators for students in their inquiry-based explorations, discoveries, and innovations, which is the core of the experiential learning through STEAM education.
Don Bosco Publishing House, Hyderabad presents Word With Us, Bible Diary 2022. Available in both popular and royal editions. Besides scripture readings for daily Eucharist, the diary contains liturgical information, insights from Saint of the Day, short and relevant reflections, prayers of the faithful for Sundays and solemnities. Ideal Christmas gift for family and friends. Order from sales@dbpublishinghouse.com or WhatsApp country code 91, mobile number 9390257614.
You are listening to Salesian News on Radio Salesian from Salesian College, Sonada, Darjeeling. Chinese language book launch marks death centenary of Don Bosco's second successor and 90 years of first Salesian Martyrs in China. Ms. Phyllis Tang reports from Hong Kong.
The Salesian China province recently launched the Chinese translations of 2 Salesian books entitled A Lamp Resplendent and Martyrs in China. The event marked the 100th death anniversary of the second successor of Don Bosco, Father Paul Elbera, and the 90th martyrdom's anniversary of St. Luigi Versilia and St. Callistus Caravaggio, and the 20th anniversary of their canonizations. The provincial vicar, Father Domingus Leung, invited several young Salesians to translate portions of the 1950 English book entitled A Lamp Resplendent by Father Angelo Franco into Chinese. The second book was The Martyrs in China by Guido Bosio. Its English language draft was published under the title Martyrs in China in 1985. After the book launch, the Salesian family prayed the Holy Rosary together for all missionaries.
3 religious heads dialogue on share kindness. Thai people never leave each other. Ekasitala Kulton reports from Bangkok in Thailand.
Salesian Father Anthony Nopon Joseph, the pastor of Mary Help of Christians Church, Panom, Surat Thani Province, participated in the religious dialogue of 3 religions on the theme, Share Kindness, Thai people never leave each other. The Cultural Office of Surat Thani Province organized the event in the Church of Mary Help of Christians to mark the death anniversary of the late King, His Majesty Rama IX. The 2 other participating speakers were Prapalat Warakitcho, Abbot of Wat Suntoniwat, the Buddhist lecturer, Mr. Sansan Tokbai, Surat Thani Provincial Islamic Committee, and Imam of the Riyadhan Muminin Mosque, the Islamic lecturer. Mr. Thongchai San Akson, head of Cultural Center, Surat Thani Province, was the moderator. Mary Help of Christians Church, Panom, is under the jurisdiction of Surat Thani Diocese, the southern part of Thailand, with Salesian Bishop Joseph Prathan Sidarun Sin as the local ordinary. This church was started in 1970 with the Salesian Bishop Peter Caretto, Father Yelichi Peter, and Father Delfino Crespi.
Salesian Alumni hold spoken English online course for Indigenous students of Bangladesh, India and Nepal. Joseph Tarongo reports from Dhaka in Bangladesh.
A group of Salesian College Sonarda and Don Bosco University Guwahati alumni organized a free spoken English online course for 40 indigenous students of Bangladesh, India and Nepal from 10th September 2021. The teachers who conducted the theory classes were Salesian College Sonarda alumni, Mr. Asan Betapole from Sri Lanka, Mr. Sergio Hambram from Bangladesh, and a student of Ranchi University, Miss Nilam Tudu from India. The practical sessions held thrice a week were handled by Miss Priest Evangeline Mardi, student of Don Bosco University, Assam, and Miss Shantina Murmu, alumna of St. Anne's College, Shillong, and Salesian alumna Miss Roshni Lepcha from India. This 2-month course consisted of 18 theory classes and 16 interactive practical sessions. The closing ceremony of this free spoken English course was held online on 5th November 2021 with their Vice Principal at Salesian College Sonarda, Father C.M. Paul, as chief guest. Program Director Mr. Sergio Hambram was host, while theology student and Salesian alumnus Brother Priyankang Mark from Sri Lanka conducted oral examinations.
Youth join online Rosary Rally to pray for vocations. Jethro Ruel D. Del Socura reports from Manila, Philippines.
The Vocation Animation Ministry head of the Philippines Northern Province, Father Jason B. David, and his VocTalk team, in coordination with the practical trainees of Cabrads, organized a youth Rosary Rally for Vocations, dubbed as Paglalayag Saan Ako Patungo, or The Voyage, Where Am I Heading? Its goal was to accompany young people in responding to the vocation and to guide those who are facing life challenges by giving them the notion that they are not alone in this, in the context of prayer. The Salesians and the Salesian Sisters led a number of schools across the Philippines Northern Province. The reflection on the 5 mysteries of the Holy Rosary, led by the aspirants of Don Bosco Pre-Novitiate Community, presented the difficulties and questions that young people may face when discerning a vocation. The event also had a rant segment, where viewers full of vocation-related questions were given answers by a brother, sister, or a layperson. The host made sure that the event was interactive with shout-outs, giveaways, and question-and-answer portions. The viewership peaked at 1,000 viewers via Zoom and Facebook Live. The comment section exploded with young people showing their utmost support and excitement.
Those are the latest from Salesian News Asia-Pacific. This show was brought to you by Bible Diary 2022 from Don Bosco Publishing, Hyderabad. Enjoy the rest of your day.